Let's talk about an exercise that looks suspiciously like you've given up on life, but is secretly one of the most powerful things you can do for your body. The dead hang. Now, I know what you're thinking. Great, another fitness trend. What is this, goat yoga for your shoulders? But hear me out. Dead hangs aren't new. They've just been quietly hanging out, in the shadows while everyone's busy doing Bulgarian split squats and whatever ab torture is trending this week. After 30 days of incorporating dead hangs, I can confidently say they're not just underrated, they're borderline magical. This isn't just an endorsement, it's a warning. Once you experience how good your back and shoulders feel, you'll start eyeing every doorway like it's a pull-up bar. So what is a dead hang? A dead hang is exactly what it sounds like. You grab a bar, hang from it, and try not to look like you've been contemplating the futility of existence. That's it. No reps, no sets, no reps that look like sets, just gravity doing its job. And unlike other simple things that promise too much, like standing desks or clean wine, dead hangs actually deliver. But why should you care? Let's break it down. There are truly several reasons that you should love dead hangs. First is spinal decompression. This is like a DIY chiropractor. Every day, gravity slowly compresses your spine like a hydraulic press, but less viral on TikTok. Whether you're standing, sitting, or curled like a shrimp over your laptop, your spine is basically begging for a stretch. Dead hangs create space between your vertebrae, and not metaphorical, I need space kind of space, actual measurable decompression. One session and you'll feel taller, looser, and slightly suspicious about why no one talks about this. And bonus, that weird urge to crack your back like bubble wrap, this helps with that too. Number 2, shoulder health. Shoulders are the most mobile joints in the body, which basically means they're unstable little drama queens. If you lift weights, type on a keyboard, or exist in modern society, you've probably got some degree of shoulder stiffness, impingement, or just general. Dead hangs pull the shoulder joint apart gently, kind of like a medieval torture device. But here's where it gets wild. Dead hangs don't just stretch your shoulders. They strengthen your scapula, which is the unsung hero of shoulder stability. Strengthening the scapula is like upgrading the software of your entire upper body. Suddenly, everything moves better, lifts feel stronger, and you start to wonder if this is what functional fitness actually means. Number 3 is a posture reset. We've kind of normalized bad posture. Every third person walks around like a sentient question mark. But dead hangs force your spine into a beautifully aligned position. Head over your ribs, ribs over your hips. It's like a full body reset, like Control-Alt-Delete for your thoracic spine. And yes, you might gain a fraction of an inch in height after a good hang. Will it last? Probably not. But will you measure yourself every day afterward like a delusional high schooler? Maybe. Number 4 is upper body mobility. So trying to stretch tight lats or pecs with static stretching is like trying to fix a laptop by whispering affirmations at it. Dead hangs stretch your lats, shoulders, pecs, and even your grip under load. And if you spent any time around actual strength training, you know that weighted stretching is where the real change happens. And this isn't the kind of passive yoga class daydream stretch. It's the my body might actually be releasing tension that has been there since middle school type of stretch. Number 5 is grip strength. Fun fact, grip strength is one of the most strongest predictors of all-cause mortality. That means the stronger your grip, the less likely you are to die. No pressure. Dead hangs train your grip in the most primal way possible. You hang on for dear life. Your forearms scream. You wonder how something so simple could be so humbling. And then a week later, you realize that you can actually open that stubborn jar without asking for help. That's progress. But wait, there is more. And there are 2 types of dead hangs here. One is the passive hang. You just hang there. Shoulders up by your ears. You let gravity do all the work. Feels good, looks like surrender, but heals your body. Number 2 is the active hang. You engage your scapula. You pull your shoulders down away from your ears like you're about to start a pull-up, but you don't. You just stay there. It's like planking, but vertical, and somehow worse. The active hang is where the magic really happens for shoulder health and strength, and it's also harder. So here's the move. Start your set with an active hang. When your scapula muscles start feeling HR complaints, switch to passive to actually finish it off. Congratulations, you just hacked shoulder rehab. Now let's get practical in terms of programming. The goal isn't to become a full-time sloth. It's to sprinkle this movement into your life until it becomes second nature, like locking your car or ignoring fitness influencers who promote gut detoxes. So step 1, you have to test your max hang. Just see how long you can hang. If it's 15 seconds, fine. That's your new baseline. No shame. Modern life has made us a little soft. Number 2, set a daily hang goal. Just pick a daily total hang time, like 3 to 5 minutes. Doesn't need to be all at once, and in fact, it shouldn't be. Say you could do 20 seconds. Do 5 seconds of 20 seconds spread throughout the day. That's like your hang snack. Treat it like hydration or walking your dog. Got a home pull-up bar? Even better. Knock out a set between Zoom calls. Suddenly your living room becomes a spine rehab center. Step 3, progress. As your grip and your scapula strength improve, your hang time will increase without you even trying. And that's the beauty of it. Progressive overload is baked into this exercise. And once you hit 60 seconds per set comfortably, time to explore more advanced options. So here is some of the advanced stuff. If you're already comfortable hanging for a minute, congratulations, you are more functional than 90% of adults. And here's where you can level up. You can do scapular pull-ups. From a passive hang, you pull your shoulder blades down and back without bending your arms. Then relax back into passive. Repeat. This builds active control of your scapula and sets the stage for real shoulder resilience. Next, you can try one-arm hangs that are feet assisted. Start in a 2-arm hang, let go with one hand, and keep your feet on the ground. Build tolerance and control slowly. You'll be amazed at how fast your body adapts. Next, you can try monkey bar practice, and this is where it gets fun. Swinging and traversing retrains your shoulders for dynamic motion, what we were literally evolved to do. It's also a sneaky cardio workout. Now, here are some common questions. Can I do dead hangs every single day? Absolutely. Passive hangs, also every single day. Active hangs and more advanced stuff, maybe 3 to 5 times a week, depending on soreness and shoulder fatigue. What if I feel pain? You shouldn't. A good dead hang feels like a stretch, not stabbing. If something hurts, stop it. Consult someone who knows more than a guy on YouTube, me included. What if you don't have a pull-up bar at home? Honestly, they cost less than a month of lattes. Install one in your doorway or hang from a sturdy tree in your backyard if you have one, or the monkey bars at the park. Just don't hang from random public stretchers. People will stare. So all in all, we were born to hang. Our shoulder anatomy, our evolutionary history, even our modern health problems all point to this weirdly simple truth: hanging is medicine. And unlike most things in the health world, supplements, gadgets, overpriced protein bars, this costs nothing, takes 5 minutes a day, and might just keep you out of surgery. So if you're tight, achy, weak, stressed, or just need to do something productive while your brain buffers in the middle of a workday, go hang. Your spine, your shoulders, your grip, and your posture will all thank you. And your dog might finally stop beating you in tug of war. I know I'm guilty of that one.